Hello guys, my name is Om. Today I am creating this video for showcase my mini project of web development using Node.js, SQL and Express.js. Let's start. First of all, I created Instagram database. In that I have company, post, user, three tables. For this mini project I using user table. First let's see my table. Here are 50 different username, email and password. Each ID is individual and unique. This is my code. Node modules. Packages I install is stored in node modules. Package.json. Author my name. Main index.js from where we start the server. MySQL dot file for creating this user. My index.js. Get for getting response. Getting request from the uh, create for the creating new user. New.js. This is new.js. This form show up when someone try to create new user. From where uh, the user type her password and all. After the password check correctly or if the password is incorrect, then show the wrong password or else uh, insert it into the database. Let's see. Total number of users are 50. This is live. If I change the user here in the database, then the count will change. Join now. So let's add one user. gmail.com. My password 789456123. Added. Show database. Let's see where that. Yes. Omi at gmail.com. Edit user. Now if I want to change the username, I can change from the main password I entered. If I let's change typing random password, wrong password. If you by chance forget the password, just copy email in terminal. This is node. Started the server by using nodemon index.js. Inserted 50 rows in MySQL. Just give a command. Select star from user where email is equal to double quotes semicolon and paste. I think I want to first use Instagram. Database change. Before giving any command, database need to be in used. Select star from user where email is equal to double quotes, semicolon, paste the email, enter. Empty set. Okay. Quit, clear. Okay. Use Instagram. Empty set. Why this is showing empty? Copy. Yep, it's showing empty. Added, the user is added, but still everything is correct. Wait, let's use username where user is equal to home. Unknown column user. Open. Okay, remove space. Remove the space. Oh, okay, now it's showing. Just copy the password. I think I'm giving the space in the password. Let's change the name to Luffy. Enter the password. Password is matching. Yes, password is matching. Edit. Okay, let's see. Where is Luffy? Yes. The name is successfully changed. And if I want to delete this user, I want to enter the password again. If I am randomly giving the wrong password. Wait a second. Why is password is showing? I think I'm not giving this input a password type. Where is the name password type? I think yes. I'm not giving type for this input as a password. Okay, save. I think okay. Now password is hidden. Okay, giving the right password and the user is deleted. The user is deleted. Let's check. Let's check if the user is deleted or not. Okay, user is deleted. This is a simple petition. Whatever. some random error. Oh, join now. Uh, G gmail.com. Enter the password. 987654 321. Add. The Sanji. Here is sanji@gmail.com. I used I for ID. I used Faker package, which create fake for every day for all this data. I use Faker, which help to create fake user users for the SQL database. I don't write these 50, 100 users by my hand. It's all random generated. And let's see some codes. This is for creating package.json. Nothing. Yes. Let's give some overview of how this works. First, input, input. Input means HTML. Give the request to server. Server is um Express and Node for backend. Give the request to server. After that, server give the request to database. For database, I use SQL, MySQL. After the getting request from server, database give response to server response. After that, server give the response to input. Server and database are connected through the localhost. Let's see. Uh, let's see my server MySQL workbench. I use MySQL workbench. Here is my connection root. Yes, paint. So input means user give the request to server for creating uh, data, editing, updating, or delete. After getting the request from the user or the input, server give the request to the database, to the SQL server, SQL database. After getting the request from the server, SQL work on that request and changes, updates, or delete or create the information, and then give the response to the server. After that, server give the response to the YouTube to the input. Let's see some codes for the request. Okay, here app.get app.get user ID delete. This route is for delete the user. Request and response, what I said in print. ID is equal to request.params, means I want that particular user ID. I want that particular ID for the delete that user. It's required to delete the particular user with the help of that unique ID. From where I get this ID, request.params means request.param means let's click the delete user. Request.param means localhost 808.8080 user some ID slash delete. Some ID means this ID. From this URL, I get that particular ID 0B72E 0B72E. This ID I shown in here because I created that way this route. The unique ID I get from request.parent. Then I use this command select star from user where ID. With this command SQL select that particular user, and then I use try and catch for error handling. If the some error occurs, it just send as a response rs for response for that some error occurred, so we don't get any 04050 error, just show that some error occurred. If error occurred, this print, or else uh, render response.render delete.egs, and with uh, object it gives user means if the user detect in the user id detect in the database, then uh, everything if finds, then it renders delete.egs, and then we see this form after that only. And I use this because I give the user information to that delete.egs, from where delete.egs get the information of that particular user. So that's it. It's a mini project. I don't give any detailed explanation. This is the first video where I'm speaking about the code and logic. After this video, in couple of months, I creating a major project in which I am going to explain in detail what logic I use. This is a simple mini project, that's why I don't give a brief explanation. That's it. Please give the feedback in the base of my English, my coding knowledge. If any doubts or any questions you have, you can ask me in the comment section. And thanks for the watching. Like, share, subscribe. Actually, this is my gaming YouTube channel. 4 months still I am not. 4 months from I am offline, not uploading any video of gaming or not doing any live stream because doing this coding work. Okay, let's see in after. This is a mini project where I use SQL as database. For backend, I used Node.js and Express. I can't uh, I can't show you the because there I used a password which I don't want to expose. That's why from up I used how I can show that how I created this express with the help of express. Let express is equal to require express. Let's show some modules. Faker, from where I use I generated the fake data, fake data generation, fake data. That's all. And EGS, this package for use .egs files, and UUID. I use UUID for uh, random IDs, random IDs. That's it. Okay, then bye.